Hi everyone, and welcome back to Uru. We are here in the Dunny Caverns, and now we're about to go in here. There's that music. Alrighty. Now this place has 5 locations that we will have to go to. Now there, I believe it's called the Great Zero, although this place will lead us to that Great Zero anyway, so right here I believe it's called Tokota Alley. Alright. There's a registrar key here. Okay. We can go back to our Nexus. This is the quickest way to get there. I think it's Corel. Alrighty. I wonder. Let's see here. I wonder when you came to the right place here. Oh, yeah. I think this is the right one. Although I need to maybe need to find a better way to get here. Okay, next up, over here, it's called the concert hall foyer. We have about concerts and journals on that rooftop. Alrighty. Okay, what's the fastest way to get there? Is it this way? I think so. Oh yeah. Kind of took the long way earlier. By the way, this door here leads to a classroom identical to what we saw before. Now, we'll go this way this time. And this will lead us to the palace alcove. Wait. Okay, I thought that was interesting. Before we continue, this is the library. And this is where we read a bunch of journals on various kings. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of them here. I'll have to look up which one to read first, so we do them in chronological order. I'll do that off camera though. We can't really go down there right now, although these barriers appear to be gone now. Anyway, I don't need to do that. I already registered that. Alrighty, now that we know how to get there fast, we can do this pretty quickly. Okay, one more here to go. Okay, I think this is the palace alcove. I think this guide has the wrong order. Wrong location. Okay, right here. Okay, and here. Can I not go in there? Okay, well. I guess we can't go yet. What? Okay. We have one more place to go to, which I have deliberately saved for last. Okay, this is called the Great Zero Antechamber. And there is called the Great Zero. Alright. Right. Well, oh, look at that. Our first Great Zero marker. As you can see, they're right here. There's 5 of them. I'm going to do the first one. Right here there's a notebook. The Great Zero. This is not very long, so go ahead and read it now. Draft copy, January 4th, DRC. Welcome to the Great Zero. You notice a number of different areas to the Great Zero structure, as well as a number of various machines. We apologize for the great detail, but the structure and related mechanisms and systems are somewhat complicated. Antechamber. You are currently standing in the Grade 0 antechamber. Though you can see the Grade 0 machinery through a small window, access to the Grade 0 courtyard is not available directly from the antechamber. In order to access the plaza, you need to upload 5 Grade 0 markers, GZMs, into the Grade 0 system and link into the plaza via your Nexus. Grade 0 marker, GZM, uploads. Grade 0 markers, found in numerous locations throughout the cavern, are fairly easy to find, and by following a few easy steps, simple to upload into the system. Once you have a key version 2.0 or higher, which you have if we've linked here by way of the Nexus, you still need to upgrade your key to retrieve marker coordinates. That can be done easily by placing your key into the upload machine in this room. The first time a key is inserted, the system will enable your key to retrieve markers. If you see 5 faint colored lights on your key, then you have properly enabled your key to retrieve markers. I failed to see the 1 there. 2. Find GZMs. They are located throughout the cavern in a variety of locations. Please note that markers can be in a large variety of places, not just the more common paths. However, be aware that these markers will not be visible unless they sense an upgraded key within 25 feet. 3. Before the point they are visible to the naked eye, as long as there is an unobstructed view, the small light on your key will also begin to flash as an indicator. Once you see the GZM, you will need to touch it. You will know the GZM has been registered if one of the faint lights turns solid. 4. Once you have found 5 GZMs and have 5 solid lights on your key, you will need to return here to the antechamber and upload your GZMs into the system. You can use the same machine you used to initiate your key to do that. Grade 0 courtyard. 1. Once you've uploaded 5 GZMs, you will need to find a new link in your Nexus. That link will take you to the Grade 0 courtyard, the central location of the Grade 0 neutrino dispenser. You will see another upload machine inside of the courtyard, as well as a couple of doors toward the back of the room. Grade 0 calibration center access. 1. The calibration center, located beyond the courtyard, cannot be accessed unless a key has registered more GZMs, more than the 5 that are needed to access the courtyard. Registering is done in the same way as listed above. You'll have a new set of faint lights. As GZMs are found, they will turn solid again. 2. Once the second set of GZMs have been uploaded in either the courtyard or the antechamber, the doors leading to the calibration center will automatically open for you from that point forward. Grade 0 calibration center. 1. Most important to a calibration center are the 4 Grade 0 maintenance units, GZMU, toward the back, as well as the calibration imager, CI. 2. Once you have uploaded 20 GZ markers in upload machines in either the antechamber or courtyard, you will be allowed access to the machines and the ability to find a new type of marker known as a calibration Grade 0 marker, CGZM. Calibration Grade 0 markers, CGZMs. Once you have reached the Grade 0 calibration center, your key will only need to finish the calibration process by synchronizing calibrations with the Grade 0 itself. There are 4 machines that enable you to carry out the final task. 2 and 3. I keep forgetting to see the numbers. 3. You will need to receive a coordinate from one of the 3 machines, the 4th is not yet available, and find the single marker at that coordinate. Similar to the early markers, you will only become visible when you have entered a certain radius, and you have to touch it. After you have found the first one, you will need to return to the calibration center and insert your key into one of the machines. At that time, you will be able to read one of the 3 coordinates on your key. 4. After the second, you will be able to read 2. 5. After the third, you will be able to read 3. 6. At that point, the fourth will become available. 7. After you have found the fourth marker, your key will be calibrated. 8. If the grid 0 has not been turned on, it will also be turned on. Is that true, Laxman? We obviously haven't tested this. 9. And you're finished. Congratulations. We at the DOC hope that this document has provided you a better understanding of the key and grade 0 functionality. We also hope you realize how vital your success is to help calibrate our grade 0. We appreciate your support greatly. Is this too mushy? Might be a little over the top. Again, thank you for visiting the grade 0, and we appreciate your patience and support. Alright, well, that is the notebook on the grade 0. We will be returning here once we get the other 4 markers. Alrighty. Alright. I'm going back to Corral. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, there's one close by. I think. Oh, maybe not. I think it has to turn red first. Wait, hang on. I don't know if I'll fight this one over here somewhere. Ah, there we go. I'm going to keep that open for now. I think there's one over here. In this area. Oh yes, it's close by here. I'm going to close that for now and see if it senses it with the key closed. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, 3 down, 2 to go. Okay, let's see here. Oh. There's one over here. Might be one over here. Okay, I know there's one in this classroom here, so we'll go in there. There it is. Alrighty, one more to go. That's all there is here in Corral, so let's see here. We should be able to access other areas. outside of Cavern. Hang on. You should be able to see this now. I want to go back to Bevan and look at that. Okay, I'm going to go and close this. Let's see here. Hang on. Okay, we're going to go back to the Nexus and go from there to Bevan. I don't know why I did that. That was not necessary. Okay, in Bevan, there's one close to the waterfall. Not in the fountain here, but the waterfall. Okay, now that this is fixed. That appears to be the same image we saw before. Interesting. Okay, where's that waterfall? Oh. Okay. There's one close by. Not here. How do we get to that waterfall over there? No? Okay, what am I doing? I think I have to go down here. Okay, apparently not. Okay, how do I get to that waterfall? Okay, I think I know how now. I'm going to go this way. There it is. Alright. That's all 5. Although we will be getting more in a little bit. I'm going to go back to Relto. This is the quickest way to get back to the Nexus. Let's get rid of that. We have access to a Nexus book from here. From here we'll go to Corral. Alrighty. It might have been an easy way to get to the antechamber, but I'm not sure exactly how. Alright, next up, back to the antechamber. Wait. Alright. I think we can go here now. Here it is, V0. Alrighty, well this is the V0. Oh, look at that. There's one close by. Oops. And that one is actually over here. Oh wait, not here. But we do have a Relto page. That adds a music player to our Relto. There it is, right there. But we're not going to use that, get that right now. I'm going to save that one for last. Okay. Alrighty. So, we'll be coming back here after we have 14 of the 15 great zero markers. Let's go back here. And we'll be going all over Dunny to get these markers. Starting with this one. Not there. Or there. Actually, no. I think there was one in this office. Yep, it is. Right around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Cool. Alrighty. I'm going to go back to Relto again. Let's see. I think there's one here. Yes. Right on here somewhere. There it is. Yes, we'll be going back to Relto a lot. I think that is it. Now, some of these are actually the last 4 we have to do, so this might be one of those. I'm not getting any sensor here, so yeah, we'll have to come back here later. I know there's one down here in this canyon somewhere. Or to go there through a different way. Wait a minute. What am I thinking? There's not one here right now. There will be later, but not right now. Well, the one I'm here, I might as well show you this book here. I completely forgot earlier about this book. I could have used that book to get back to Cage Lisa earlier, but I completely forgot about it. In any case, let's see here. Yes, I know for a fact there's one here too. Alright, it's right over here. Oh, no. Up there. Did we look through this yet? Not sure if we did. Alrighty. I'm not 100% certain, but there might be another one over here somewhere. Oh, yes, there is. I actually remember that. How about that? Alrighty. We have 4. Need 11 more. Let's go back to our Velto. Okay. Let's see if there's any here. I think there's one in this place. Yep. It's close by. There it is. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. There's one up there above us. And we may not have to link anymore because we're actually very close to a bunch of them. Okay, we got 6 of them. Whoops. Alrighty, let's see here. Ah, look at that. A map. Tokota 2, Guild Hall. Alright. How do we take a picture? There. Oh, that mutes it. Oh. There we go. What is this? I'm not sure where that picture is. In any case, let's see here. There's one over here somewhere. Okay. We'll be walking around here a few times to find markers. Let's see here. Ah, there's one over here. Let me get through there? Nope. Okay, now over here there's a bridge. And there's a marker somewhere near that bridge. Wait. Maybe not here, but it's close by, I think. Hang on. Okay, now over here is, I think the library. There's a few markers around here, including one outside it, over here on the left. Okay, how many do I have right now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're more than halfway there. Ah, I knew there was one in here. Okay, 9 down, 6 to go. And over here is a relative page. Oh. Okay, we need to find that library. There's one close by there. Okay, I think the library's upstairs here. Whoops. Sorry about that. The time will come very soon when we'll be reading these books, but not yet. Okay. I thought for sure there was one close to the library. Maybe down here on this balcony. Alrighty. Maybe not. Ooh, I think there's one close by here. Yep. Oh, there it is. Alright, 5 more to go. Ah, here's that bridge I was talking about earlier. There's one very close by here. Right there. Alright, 4 more. And see if we can find my way downstairs there. Here's the concert hall place. Oh, there it is. 3 more. Or rather, 2 more, because we'll be going back to the antechamber. Not the antechamber, the other place. Okay, this one is kind of tricky to get to. It's down here. We're going to have to jump down there to get to it. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's close by here. I mean, I think it's impossible to get out, but it should be possible. I've done it before. Okay, get out of there. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's over here, actually. Oh, yeah. I can see that it's lit up. Move, cone. Ah, I see it. Alright. I'm not sure it's even possible to get up here, but... yeah, it's too difficult, so I'm going to go back to Real Tool. But we might as well jump. It's more fun. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's see here. Where's that ferry terminal? Wait a second. Was this not in the back of the book? Alright, I'm just going to go to Nexus. I'm not sure where else to go. Okay. I'm not sure where it is exactly, but it might be over here. Ah, yes. There we go. And then it's 14 out of 15. So, what we're going to be doing here, we're going to go back to our Nexus from here, because it's closer and easier to get to than on Relto. Re-Zero. By the way, there's actually more than just these 20. There's a lot more than just 20 too. There are a few that we have not done yet. But in any case, alright, we have done it. Now I'm back up the stairs. The antechamber is actually up here somewhere, but we can do it here too. Alright, we can now access the Grade Zero calibration chamber place. We can go ahead and close that. Alright. We made it. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And next time, I'm actually going to go back to the library and read all those journals. And that will take close to an hour and a half to do. And after that, we'll come back here and continue with our mission thing here. In any case, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And I will see you all next time. So till then, take care and have a great rest of your day.